So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its... Goes for a shot! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nicely aimed pass. Casemiro. Looking to play him in. And this is Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. Now this could be a chance. Shot at goal! Bruno Fernandes. Now Menu. And it's Shaw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha. Played out to the left flank. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Shaw. Looking for options for movement. Menu. And it's Shaw. In with the challenge. Yamal. And that is a little undercooked. That's a sharp pass. Solid defending. Refused to be outmuscled. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Ahmad. He's shifting through the gears here. Dani Olmo. And this is Lewandowski. And it's made its way to him. Vermeer! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. That has not gone well. Dani Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Lewandowski! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Dani Olmo does well to get it back. Vermeer. And this is Lewandowski. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Lewandowski. And the finish! That's another chance. He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's looking wide. He's found a way through. Shaw stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Dalot. And he's managed to get free. Looking for a corner. Bruno Fernandes! Harmlessly behind. Tries to pass it through. Casemiro gets a good foot in there. Now Diallo. Knocks it into space. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lewandowski! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Dani Olmo. Good read, needed to be. Bruno Fernandes. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, what a ball! Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Lovely pass, but chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Yamal plays it short. He's on it. Great chance! And how did he not make it four?
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Corner number 3 coming up. Rashford with the short one. How could it go? Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Casado. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. And he's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Pressure coming in from all directions. Dani Olmo spread out to the left. And it's Lopez. Casado. And it's Koundé. It's come to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Lewandowski! And that is faded wide.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Played to Casemiro. He's through, now is he in? Lewandowski! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Menu. Out to the right.
Oh, really well played.
Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! Casado. Dani Olmo. Lisandro Martinez. Promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Lopez. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Menu. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Casemiro. Rashford has it out wide and in space.
Rashford really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Rashford. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Diogo Dalot. And it's Casemiro. Menu. Looking for the run. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that is a nice touch. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Menu, foot in, tries to play it through. That is ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. Rashford, it's Rashford! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short, and this is Lewandowski, and the shot! It's a loose ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Yamal! And he's missed it.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Casemiro. Maguire. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and it's shot, surely! It's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Casemiro. And it's Menu. Now it's Meci Barcelona. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Gets into some space. Fermin. Now Casado. Dani Olmo. Ahmad. Menu. Now Diallo. Dani Olmo. So what can they make of this? It's Rashford! Oh, terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
This possibly the last play of the half. Yamal goes short. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Meci Barcelona. Diogo Dalot. Played out to the right. Now, can they get him away? And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Koundé gets a foot in here. Bruno Fernandes. This looks promising. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Drilled in low. He can get that clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Here we go again then. Martinez. And Maguire. And it's Menu. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Pau Kubasi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Shaw. Shaw just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Martinez. And Casemiro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Dani Olmo. That has been cut short. Martinez. Shaw. Great vision. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Menu.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Martinez and Maguire. Distributed tidily. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted. Maguire. Martinez. Ball is over the line. Menu. Shaw. Could try cutting inside here. Dani Olmo. Maguire kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Showing good feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Oh, no joy this time. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? Manchester United have reclaimed it. He's in a great position here.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Menu. Great ball if he can get there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not the most accurate pass. Menu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a good foot in there. That looks a cracking ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that was vital. Casemiro. Menu. Tries to pass it through. Ahmad. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. Diallo receives it in a wide position. Diallo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 20.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
El dorsal 11.
In with the challenge. Good ball, good take. He might be in here. Big chance. Ferran Torres! And another try. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. He's tried one! And that's wide.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. Fermin does well to get it back. That has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dalot. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, just skips past his man. Ferran Torres had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
No, that's been intercepted. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Here's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Takes a shot! Maguire tries to clear. Diogo Dalot. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's gone for a throw-in. Manchester United making another change here.
Cambio de jugadores.
Pedri. And he's had a hit. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now this could be a chance. That has been slung wide. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Martinez, and it's Casemiro. Now it's Rafinha. He's having a go!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper.
Can he finish? No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. He's going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Marc Casado clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, that's a key interception. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Ferran Torres. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he cuts out the supply. Menu. Big chance! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Meci Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that looks a cracking ball for Ferran Torres. He's having a shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. Into the last 5 minutes. He's on it, can he get away? And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. Pedri. Now it's Meci Cunha. Can he get it through? Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a shot! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Bruno Fernandes. Meci Cunha. And he's in on goal, shapes to shoot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Has a shot! Oh, denied at the last. Pedri, and he was quick to react. Spread it left. He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! Great reaction! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Rafinha plays it short. That pass isn't the best. Menu. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has left him in a heap. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. He's in a great position here. There's the shot! No, that's just wide. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Ferran Torres reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.